Community score, D. Production score, A.
D for D's. No. Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And we're back for another design in our Dark Christmas collection, which is coming out on Friday, November 29th, 28th, something like that. The beginning of Black Friday through Cyber Monday, which is our big sale of the year. I'll talk about that a little bit more near the end of the video. But handing it off to Cat here.
Yep.
Off I go.
Run away!
Run away!
So this one, here's the original design. Raven did some fragrance testing notes and we're having to tweak the design. So I'm sure, as many of you know, I'm not from California. I was born in Maine. I spent most of my life in Utah. Winter for me involved snow. And while yes, I understand, Sacramento area is about 2 hours away from Tahoe, and so I could drive to the snow. It's not the same as just being able to step out the front door and be in the snow. So this one is going to be based off that song, I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, because I miss snowy winters.
You did get to have some snow last year when you went to Utah, but at a cost.
No, it wasn't last year. It was a couple years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, either way, it was at a cost.
Yeah, f you, Southwest. F you. I'm still mad. Yeah, I got my 50,000 points, but f you, Southwest. Anyway, so for our fragrance.
No. 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 Just give me the fragrance.
Today's fragrance is Christmas Cabin.
So your top notes for Christmas Cabin are cinnamon and orange zest, middle notes of cranberry, with base notes of bayberry and woods.
It smells fantastic. However, I had to cut the already low usage rate in half.
Hopefully it behaves.
Ish, at least. Ish. That's all I want right now is ish.
As we've come across repeatedly, we have problems with the fragrance acting up sometimes. So I finally did batch testing where I made sure all the fragrances were going to behave. I used them all at max usage rate, and this one has a max usage rate of 2.1%, and it definitely accelerated. So hopefully...
I'm using it at a little over 1%.
Hopefully that'll help.
So fingers crossed. So for our colorants, for the first third-ish, in this bucket here, we've got titanium dioxide with super sparkles. In this bucket, we have celestial silver, sky blue, and super sparkles. Cause yeah, MB here like glitter.
Oh, so shocking. I had no idea. Wow.
Shocked Pikachu face.
All right, safety mode?
Safety mode! Nope.
Did that actually cover the camera?
No, it did not.
Yeah. No. Oh, no.
You do it.
I have to do the safety mode? All right, ready? Safety mode. Ta-da! Safety mode. So Cat is adding our lye water into our oil mixture, and those will go through a chemical reaction called, you guessed it, saponification. And that's what turns it into soap. All right, and so Cat has some time to work here. What we have over on this side is some soap dough embeds. This is going to be the little river from Cat's design. And then we have some white snowflakes over here. The soap dough is made using a recipe from our friend Danny over at Star-Crossed Soapery. I'll put a link up into the iCard for her video where she talks about the recipe and gives it out in the video. And then we have some little melt and pour columns. These are trees.
So next up, Mica Drizzle with some neutral gray. kind of represent like stormy clouds. I was gonna go ham. I'm not.
I think that's for the best.
I'm just gonna do this.
Silver Hollow.
Silver Hollow. That's it.
Oh, hi. We are midpoint on the video here, so it is time for your sacrifice to the algorithm gods. If you're not already subscribed, please make sure that you do down below. Leave a like, leave a comment. It helps out a lot, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody who's been doing that. And your reward is the top of the soap. Here we go. Positively restrained for a cat soap. My gosh. Again, really glad that we did a test batch so we knew that it was going to accelerate like this. I think that was a really good idea, and I'm proud of me. But we're going to let this set up overnight, and we're going to cut this down into bars tomorrow for us. For you, it'll just be a second. If there's an ad available for YouTube, we'll let that run, and we'll see you on the flip side.
See ya. Welcome back.
I'm really curious to see how this comes out, because, man, those colors are looking so pretty.
The colors are everything I want. They are giving what I want. I'm a little nervous with how the inside is going to look, considering it did kind of accelerate, even with the lower usage.
Fingers crossed, though. You know, sometimes when we do these sort of like landscapey, clearly meant to be something soaps, they end up turning out really cool, so I don't know.
A little bit of air pockets on the sides.
It's not too bad, though.
No, not too bad.
We can work with that. No soap butt. All boring.
This one's got a little bit of soap butt.
Oh, yeah. Art thou prepared?
There.
Ready? Go for it. I don't remember. Did you have melt and pour embeds in this one?
Mm-hmm. Whole tree.
Oh, right. The big tree. Sorry, I've been so knee-deep in video editing for last month's collection that I kind of forgot what this one was about. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Oh, look at that!
It's cute!
It came out really cute! Yeah, that looks great! Good job, dude.
My mica drizzle, though, is coming off of my hands.
Oh, no. Maybe you laid that one on a little thick. Go for it. Nice. Man, that looks really great, actually.
You know, our little soap dough river also kind of looks like Mountain Pour. Look at that!
Cute.
God, these are so cute!
They are. I'm going to remind you to, again, talk to the camera. I have so many shots at the top of your head, or you're like in the
They're
corner.
so cute!
No! You're like in the corner of the shot where all I've got is like
They're so cute!
off! God, please! I'm trying to make quality content here. Insufferable wench.
I am all the quality you need.
No! It's the top of your head. It's not quality. Ugh. Please, I'm begging.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look.
Was that so hard?
Whore.
Was this all one color for the blue?
It was a combination of sky blue and celestial silver.
Right, but it was like one pour, right?
Yeah.
It almost looks like a really subtle swirl in that blue. Kind of neat.
Second loaf.
Lav mic in between my boobs.
That's where my lav mic is between my boobs.
Ugh.
Y'all are hearing me from between my boobs. Betwixt my breasts.
We just got to get you to stop going like this and then breathing really heavily. Bro, I can hear you doing it all the time in editing, and I can't edit it out. Stop! Stop! Cat thinks they got jokes. Mostly they're just pissing me off.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
I'm not gonna film you anymore if you're gonna keep this up. Round 2.
Fight!
Don't fight Vanya. Vanya's had a whole month. Nice.
This one's got that subtle changes in the blue too.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. I don't know why it's doing that, but I like it. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad either.
There we go. Cool.
I love them.
Good job. All right, so there is the final result versus Kat's original design. What are we thinking? A plus?
I think they look pretty damn close.
Heck yeah. All right. Great job. Probably like a D.
Spasiba.
A D for performance in terms of behavior, though. Community score, D. Production score, A.
D for D's nuts.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. All right, well, this, along with the rest of the Dark Christmas collection, is going to be available on Friday, November 29th, on our website, catandravendesigns.com. You can always check us out here on the main channel. We also have a vlog channel. I keep forgetting to mention it, but I'm remembering this time. We have a vlog channel. I try to update it every week, every other week, depending on how much time I have. I probably will not have time this week. That is for sure.
Or how much interesting stuff actually occurred.
That too. But it is time for your hydration reminder. Please make sure you go and hydrate yourself,
Thank
my
me.
friends. And we'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Raven, how do you put up with Cat? Some days it's easier than others. I think I don't want to film when you're on one. Don't need to murder you on camera.
You wouldn't do that. There's too many witnesses.
Yeah, not on camera, which is why I'm turning it off.